Blessed day, my dearest brethren. What a glorious day. Sis Joanne po from GCI Hawali Center. We are now on our 7th day of Dawn Watch, and together, let us continuously be on fire in our faith and in our prayer. It is written in the book of Matthew chapter 21 verse 22, and whatever things you ask in prayer, believing you will receive. Also in the book of Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Without faith, our prayer makes no sense. Faith is believing, trusting, and hoping that even though we don't see it yet, we know in our hearts and in our minds that it will happen or we will receive. How many times do we feel discouraged and we keep on praying for something that until now we have not received an answer, or we didn't get what we asked for? At times, we feel like life makes no sense. Sometimes we treat delay as rejection. We begin to doubt His goodness. We start to question if God has heard us at all. Know that God always answers our prayer. It may be yes, no, or just wait. It takes a spiritual maturity to understand and to fully accept this. It may feel like it's taking forever, but God's forever is never offbeat. Believe and you will receive. Believe that His promises are always on schedule. Sometimes He is teaching us to wait until the time we are ready to receive His promises. Or maybe the answer is no, that what we are praying for will not be good for us. Isn't it that God is an all-knowing God, that He knows everything? There are times we only pray for what we want at present, without thinking about what it will cost us. We are His children, and He knows our future, and He always have a better plan for us. There is a beautiful declaration of faith in the book of Psalm chapter 23, that the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for His name's sake. That we believe and trust that our God is our shepherd, leading us even we do not understand the path. That in every situation, He ensures that we will be safe. He is our Jehovah Jireh. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. He comforts us even when we face trials. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. We acknowledge that He protects us. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely your goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through the goodness and mercy of God, we will never run dry. We trust that in every situation, we will have an overflowing of blessings. With our strong faith in Him, in every prayer we utter, we receive the gift of peace and comfort. We believe that everything is in control, that He managed our situation, that we do not need to worry, that everything will be answered at the right time. Let God lead us and surrender all to Him. Have faith that our prayers will be answered through His ways in His perfect time. God has given us the assurance of our prayer. It is written in the book of Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 to 7, Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, Make your request be made known to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. Now is the time to revive our faith and in prayer. Our God is faithful to us no matter what. Let us give more time to Him and be faithful in communicating with Him. Believe in Him. Make it a habit. In everything we need to decide and do, consult Him in prayer. When we are in doubt, in fear, or feel anxious, seek His comfort in prayer. When we receive blessings, don't forget to thank Him in prayer. When life doesn't make sense, go to Him in prayer. Remember, He is the only one God, the only one true God, the only Father who loves us, the only friend that we can trust and surely will give us remedy, because that's how much He loves us. To God be the glory.